Hi there. So last week when I was making the ham and cheese roll-up video, I kind of had an awe moment, which is the breakfast roll-ups that we are going to be making today. I thought this would be so good with sausage gravy, egg, and cheese, but I wasn't quite sure it was going to work. But obviously you're watching this video, so it did. Before we get started, I already have a video on how to make sausage gravy. I go into it briefly on this video, but if you want the full instructions, I'm going to leave the link to that video down in the comments. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So this is what I did. Once the sausage gravy was done, I let it cool off on the stove completely. I transferred into a Tupperware dish. We do not want the gravy to be warm for this. Also, I wanted it to set up a little bit. It'll work a lot better. I will be using 4 eggs. I'm sure that's going to be plenty for this. If not, we'll make more. I like to add a little milk. That's probably about a couple tablespoons. Whisk these up. To my non-stick skillet, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter. My heat is on low, by the way. I'm going to add the eggs. I certainly don't want to overcook these. I think I'm going to cook them a little less than I usually would because they are going to be in the air fryer and they will cook some more. Okay, I think this is going to be good. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm going to season these up with some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is to your taste. I'm going to be using the crescent dough sheets. You can use the regular crescent rolls. If you do, just make sure you pinch up the seams good. I hate these things. I think we could come up with something better. That wasn't so bad. Okay, here we go. Going to take our sausage gravy. Spread that out. I don't want to get too much of a thick layer here. We're going to have plenty of sausage gravy left over too for dipping. Okay, that looks good. We are ready for our scrambled eggs. I'm going to use my hands. They are clean. It's going to make this much easier. Okay, we could have gotten by with 3 eggs. This is what I have left over. The last thing I'm going to add is some shredded cheese. All right, the moment of truth. We are ready to roll this up. All right, that went pretty well. Tell you what I'm going to do now. I am going to pop this in the refrigerator before we slice this up. You need to let this set up better, or it's just going to be a mushy mess, I think, if we start cutting it now. I'm going to pop it in the fridge. I will tell you how long I had it in there for. Okay, let me tell you what I did. I went ahead and rearranged my freezer, was able to get this in there. It's been in the freezer for 35 minutes. I really felt like the refrigerator was not going to set this up good enough. We are ready to slice this up. I'm going to slice it in about 1-inch pieces. I'm going to go ahead and cut this end piece off. Okay, we are ready to pop these in the air fryer basket. I am using a piece of parchment paper. It's not necessary, so if you don't have any, don't worry about it. All right, I was able to get all of them in here but 4. We are ready to pop these in the air fryer. Okay, I have the temperature set to 370 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. I will let you know how long it took. All right, we are 9 minutes in. And these are ready. I'm going to let these cool in the basket for a good 3 minutes before I take them out, because if I try to do it right now, they're just going to fall apart. Only Jim will be taking the bite today because I have an egg sensitivity. I'll go ahead and show you one of these real quick. Here you go, Jim.
That's good. Really good. Can I get some gravy on it?
Of course you can. That's what it's there for. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I invite you to go over and watch these videos next. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.